Last year, I went viral on TikTok for my impression of Severus Snape.
No, that is not Snape-like at all, I don't think.
Even ending up in the metro. But today, I'm going to try and take it a step further and do an impression of every Harry Potter character you can think of. I've got 2 decks of cards here, the goodies and the baddies. There's 60 in total. Most of these I never thought I'd try and do an impression of, but we're going to practice and perform each one today. That didn't go as planned. Expert shuffling right here. Most of those went on the floor. First up. What are the chances? What should we do for Severus Snape?
I don't know.
Here we go, my favourite Snape quote.
Once again you astonish me with your gifts, Mr. Potter. Your gifts, as mere mortals could only dream of. How grand it must be to be the chosen one, or to be the goat,
if you've seen my Gen Z Snape video. Can't believe getting Snape on the first one, my goodness. Alright, who is next? Fleur Delacour. Oh my goodness. What does Fleur ever say? Don't look at me, I'm hideous. See if someone's done an all Fleur scenes. Oh, they have. Oh, perfect. Alright, bit of dancing. I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, she's going to say something soon. Something about saving her sister.
You saved her, though she wasn't yours to save. My little sister.
I swear, some of these will be good.
You saved her, even though she wasn't yours to save.
Why can't I do this? Well, I mean, other than the obvious. Why?
My little sister.
Alright, stop laughing. Stop laughing. With a serious take now. Let's see if she says anything else.
Au revoir, Ron.
I am making a fool of myself. Oh, here we go.
Look away. I'm hideous.
There we go. Let's perform it.
Bill, look away. I'm hideous.
There we go. That's Fleur. Alright, we're on a roll. We've done 2 out of 60. Next up. Professor Lupin. Get all of the ones I can do out of the way early, it seems. Oh dear.
No, that's not good enough. Not nearly good enough.
Let's get the bridge. And the window to the past playing in the background. Here we go. Oh, that music.
Not by your scar, but your eyes. They're your mother, Lily's.
Oh, every time with this scene. It might be my favourite scene. Because Lupin is my favourite. Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Oh, I have no favourites.
You know that the very first time I saw you, Harry, I recognized you immediately. Not because of your scar, because of your eyes. They're your mother, Lily's. Yes. Oh, yes, I knew her.
That's all right.
That's all right. It's a Lupin impression. Here, eat this. It'll help. It's all right, it's chocolate.
We've got a lot to do. Let's move on. Next up. Professor Slughorn. Okay. Never tried this one, but surely it can't be too hard. He's quite a unique voice. Merlin's beard. No need to disfigure me, Albus. Good to see you, Wallenby. It's a bit higher. Good to see you, Wallenby. I don't know. Good to see you, Wallenby. That's not it. Good to see you, Wallenby. Oh, it's funny. What am I doing? We'll try that one. You go along and then suddenly... Poof. That sounded a bit more like Voldemort. Oh dear. That's life, I suppose. You go along and suddenly... Poof. He's good. He's very good. That's life, I suppose. You go along and then suddenly... Poof. That's it for Slughorn. Okay, here we go. Sirius Black. Ooh. 12 years of it in Azkaban. Here we go.
In Azkaban!
What a performance. And he wasn't happy with it. I thought it was... Ooh. Fire. Fire emojis all over the place. Sorry, neighbours.
I did my waiting.
Doesn't sound anything like him, but it's fun to do.
Come out, Peter. Come out and play.
Woo. Now, if you'll excuse us, Remus and I have some unfinished business to attend to. He can't help it. It's habit by now. Be quiet yourself, Remus. Why don't you run along and play with your chemistry set?
That's such a weird line for a pure-blood wizard to say. As if Sirius knows what a chemistry set is. Alchemy, sure. Potions, sure. Chemistry set?
I could do it, you know. But why deny the Dementors? They're so longing to see you.
At this point, I'm just watching Harry Potter.
The map never lies. Pettigrew's alive, and he's right there. Not you. You're Rat.
My old friends.
We're going to come to Pettigrew later, don't you worry.
How dare you speak to Harry? How dare you talk about James in front of him?
I'm going to need some water for this one. How did Gary manage this?
Enough talk, Remus. Let's kill him. I did my waiting. 12 years of it. In Azkaban.
Goodness, oh, I'm getting lightheaded. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, this bit as well. Oh.
James and Lily made me your godfather. And, well, I can understand if you choose to stay with your aunt and uncle. But if you ever wanted a different home, it's beautiful, isn't it? I never forget the first time I walked through those doors. It'd be nice to do it again as a free man.
All right, there we go. Cornelius Fudge. Oh, okay.
He's back! He's not back!
Can that count?
Ah, we can't send everyone to Azkaban for blowing up their aunt.
All right, let's find a clip. We need to have
He's back,
don't we?
All right, he's not back.
He's not back.
Oh, there's a lot of phlegm in that.
Back. He's not back. He's back.
We need a bit of this one.
Oh, come now, Harry. The Ministry doesn't send people to Azkaban just for blowing up their aunt.
Next up, Ginny Weasley. If I can't do a good impression, I just do a silly scene and hope no one notices. So many still to get through, so I'm going to have to try and ramp this up a bit. Here we go. Open up, you. Ugh. Open up, you. Don't you trust me? That's going to have to be the one. Right, we've got to move on. Can't spend all our time on Ginny. Bellatrix Lestrange. Oh, all right.
Itty, bitty, Potter.
It's got to be that.
You feel where you have blood.
She haven't got half-bloods for when she, worships the ground Voldy walks on. Hey.
He knows how to play.
All right.
He knows how to play. Itty, bitty, baby, Potter. Never Longbottom, is it? How's Mum and Dad? I killed Sirius Black.
Don't need to do that at pitch. My gosh.
You coming to get me?
All right. Oh, moving on. Ollivander.
Curious. It is strange that one chooses you or something when its brother gave you that scar.
It's got to be that bit.
After all, curious, very curious.
He has such an iconic voice.
I remember every wand I ever sold, Mr. Potter. It so happens that a phoenix, whose tail feather resides in your wand, gave another feather. Just one other. It is curious that you should be destined for this wand, when his brother gave you that scar. We do not speak his name. The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. It's not always clear why, but I think it is clear that we can expect great things from you. After all, he who must not be named did great things. Terrible. Yes, but great.
I love that. Terrible. The pause. Oh, the delivery of that line is stunning. So ominous, and with the music. And right, I need to stop gushing over Harry Potter and get these impressions done. All right, come on, another one, another. Hermione Granger. Well, it's got to be a particular scene, hasn't it? And you're free to check the king. What is it? This is ridiculous. What is it? No, you can't. There must be another way. Oh, that's so weird. I just put I'm in and it came straight up with I'm not an owl. How did it know?
Ronald would like me to tell you that Seamus told him that Dean was told by Parvati that Hagrid is looking for you. Please don't ask me to say it again. I'm not an owl.
Sorting ceremony.
It's not real, the ceiling. It's just bewitched to look like the night sky. I read about it in Hogwarts, a history.
That'll do. That'll do, Donkey. We've got so many more. Oh, Professor Trelawney.
The Grim. You have the Grim.
One of my favourite theories is that Trelawney is secretly always right. She just doesn't interpret it correctly. We've got to do a prophecy. I think we need to do bits first and then the prophecy.
Trelawney, I am Professor Trelawney. Together we shall...
Oh, okay.
I am Professor Trelawney. Together we shall cast ourselves into the future.
Where's that bit where she's the Grim?
Give me the cup. Oh, dear boy. You have the Grim.
It's got to be.
He shall return tonight. He who betrayed his friends and heart rots with murder shall return. Innocent blood shall be spilled. And servant and master shall be reunited once more. Sorry, dear boy. Did you say something?
Oh my god, another. Next one, here we go. Sirius Black. Again. We'll just throw out a quick goody Sirius Black moment.
I was always welcome at the Potters. I see him so much in you, Harry. You are so very much alike. I want you to listen to me very carefully, Harry. You're not a bad person. You're a very good person who bad things have happened to. Do you understand?
And more, and another. Let's go. Okay. We've got a Dementor. Dementor. How am I going to do it, Dementor? Am I just going to... This is my Dementor. Next card. Barty Crouch, Senior. Give me some good Barty Crouch. You have been brought here as Azkaban at your own request to present evidence to this council. He's got a unique voice, and this might not just sound like me. We'll see.
I do, sir.
Not doing him yet. What do you wish to present? Oh, my favourite little bit.
Barty Crouch,
Junior. Dun dun dun! Oh, he was John Lubick. Oh my goodness! Wow. From Doctor Who, guys. From Doctor Who. The rules are absolute. The rules are absolute. The rules are absolute. Hikyo Kakarov, you have been brought from Azkaban at your own request to present evidence to this council. Gosh, I can't do this one at all. The rules are absolute. The Goblet of Fire constitutes a binding magical contract. Mr. Potter has no choice. He is, as of tonight, a Triwizard champion. Oh, that one was rough. That one was not good. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, moving on. Molly Weasley. Where have you been? So sorry. Where have you been? You could have died! You could have died! Oh, this is going to be a bad one. Where have you been? Harry, how wonderful to see you, dear. Beds empty, no note, car gone. You could have died. You could have been seen.
Come on, Harry. Time for a spot of breakfast.
Next. All right. Rita Skeeter. What a charismatic quartet. Hello. I'm Rita Skeeter. I write for the Daily Prophet. But of course you know that, don't you? It's you we don't know. All right, that'll be that one. Next up, Longbottom. Yeah? You and whose army? You're sneaking out again, aren't you? No, I won't let you. You'll get Gryffindor into trouble again. I'll fight you. Yeah? You and whose army? Who is next? Let's have a look. Albus Dumbledore. Professor Dumbledore. Very good, very good. All right.
I thought we might hit this little snag. You seem to be labouring under the delusion that I'm going to... What was the phrase? Come quietly. Well, I can tell you this. I have no intention of going to Azkaban.
It's a very cool line. Michael Gambon had some brilliant deliveries as Dumbledore.
But you know, happiness can be found, even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.
Well, that's Dumbledore done, I think. At least that's one I can kind of do, kind of quickly. Next up, we have Draco Malfoy. Oh my goodness. Well, one of them's definitely got to be... Why are you wearing glasses? Reading? I didn't know you could read. Right, there's got to be another Draco line. Oh, it's got to be, it's killed me. It's killed me! Oh, please. You're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? It's killed me. It's killed me. That'll do. All right, next up, Dolores Umbridge. Oh my gosh. It is the view of the Ministry. Using spells? Oh, I can't imagine why you would need to use spells in my classroom. Now let me make this quite plain. You have been told that a certain dark wizard is at large again. This is a lie. And of course, we need a bit of a final scene in Order of the Phoenix. You know, I really hate children. That's a good line. How dare you, filthy half-breed. No, enough. I will have order. Next up, Igor Karkaroff. Barty Crouch Jr. It's gotta be this scene, hasn't it? I know for a fact this person took part in the capture, and by means of the cruciatus torture. Hello, father. Not yet, not that one yet. I was just watching that scene, just enjoying the scene.
Oh, no. Heard about one more. A name. I know for a fact this person took part in the capture, and by means of the cruciatus cursed torture of Ora Frank Longbottom and his wife, Bertie Crouch Jr.
Oh, there we go. All right, up next. What a line. Oh, what a moment. Rita Skeeter being in the middle of it as well. Oh, I should have done that as my Rita Skeeter. Amicus Caro. I know the bloke kind of has a pretty standard northern accent, but I don't know if he says anything as, this particular character, although he does crop up in absolutely everything that's filmed in Britain. Should I just do one of his lines from Game of Thrones? Alright, well there he is, at the back there. So shall I just lie on the floor, and will that count as being Amicus Caro? And then when his sister comes up, I'll lie just on the other. Is that allowed? Oh, there we go, his line. That counts, right? There we go. Amicus Caro. Brilliant. Next up, Luna Lovegood. I see them too. We're getting through. Unfortunately, all my shoes have mysteriously disappeared. I suspect Nargles are behind it. Is that the best I've got? Yes. You're not going mad. I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am. Alright, that'll have to do for Luna. Come on, here we are. Nagini doesn't really say anything. Hi, you guys. Ooh, that'll do. Next up, Filch. Ooh. You murdered my cat. I'll kill you. Potter. What are you? Mrs. Norris. You murdered my cat. I'll kill you. That'll do, I think. That'll do. All right. Ron Weasley. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. We gotta start off with the Wizard's chess, of course. Once I make my move, the Queen will take me. And then you're free to check the King. Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or what? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione. Yo. Gosh, Ron's so prevalent in the first two, isn't he? And then he just drops off in the films. Oh, of course not. Only just destroyed a bloody Horcrux. Why would that change anything? Look, I wanted to come back as soon as I left. I just didn't know how. Oh, Ron Weasley. Don't know about that one. Next up, Electa Caro. All right. Well, we know what we're doing for Electa Caro. Here we go. Electa Caro. Easy as that. Fred and George Weasley. Call yourself our mother. What's this rubbish, he says. That there is the secret to our success. But we decided your needs are greater than ours. George, if you will. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Dumbledore, in his study, pacing. Does that a lot. He's not Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother. Oh, my goodness. This is difficult. This is hard. We're about halfway through. Next up. Harry Potter. What's a good pottery line? You're the weak one, and you'll never know love or friendship, and I feel sorry for you. Oh dear, alright. How dare you? How dare you stand where he stood? How dare you? It seems, despite your exhausted efforts of the strategy, a security problem, Headmaster. I'm afraid it's quite extensive. How dare you stand where he stood? Tell them how it happened that night. Tell them how you... How dare you stand where he stood? How dare you stand where he stood? Tell them how it happened that night. Tell them how you looked him in the eye. A man who trusted you and killed him. Tell them. Oh, that'll have to do. Oh. Once I make my move, the Queen will take me. And then you're free to check the King. No. Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't! There must be another way. Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or what? Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione. You. That's enough of Harry Potter, I think. Oh my gosh. Will my voice recover? And next, Dobby. So probably not, no. Harry Potter. Such an honour it is. Dobby, sir. Dobby, the house elf. Such an honour it is. That sounds a little too more like... Dobby, sir. Dobby, the house elf. Harry Potter's? It's Harry Potter. Oh, my precious. Do you see Harry Potter over there? Starting to sound like Smeagol. That's not what we want. Dobby, sir. Dobby, the house elf. Dobby, sir. Why does it do this? What's this, precious? Why do I keep slipping into Gollum? Dobby, sir. Dobby, the house elf. Dobby, sir. Dobby, the house elf. Oh, I should be able to do this one better. Oh dear. My voice is going. Dobby, sir. Dobby, the house elf. You shall not harm Harry Potter. Close. Dobby is free. Free. Oh. That's not a good noise. That's not meant to happen. Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free. Oh, jeez. You shall not harm Harry Potter. Another. Nifedora Tonks. Don't call me Nifedora. It's gonna have to be that, isn't it? Don't call me Nifedora. Don't call me Nifedora. And next, Fenrir Greyback. I don't know if he said anything. Does Fenrir Greyback say anything? Fenrir Greyback, done. Alright, good. Moving on. Professor McGonagall. That is correct, Longbottom. Boom. That doesn't mean we can't delay him. And his name is Voldemort. So yes, you might as well use it. He's going to try to kill you either way. Pier totum locomotor. Hogwarts is threatened. Man the barriers. Protect us. Do your duty to our school. I've always wanted to use that spell. That'll have to do. Next. Oh my goodness. Arthur Weasley. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? Well, Ron's taught us all about you, of course. When did he get here?
Did you really?
How'd it go? Now, Harry, you must know all about muggles. Tell me, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck? We'll never know. Moving swiftly on to Death Eaters. Just Death Eaters. Just any Death Eater, really. Any Death Eater will do, except any of the ones we know who they are. We've got the tiny little Expulsor! So, sure, why not? Expulsor! That'll do. Surely that does it. Gregory Goyle. All right. What does he say? Oh, there we are. There's another line. Ah!
Go on, Draco. Don't be a prat. Do him.
And that'll have to do for him, because my goodness, we've got a lot to get through. Creature, all right.
Creature has been watching.
This is one I might be able to do. Oh, finally.
Is Master Regulus's locket. Oh, Creature doesn't know where the other locket is. Creature has been watching. He came in the night. He took many things, including the locket. Mendungus Fletcher.
And another one. All right. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Blaze Zabini. What does Blaze say? This is not the Blaze I was looking for.
Amused, Blaze.
All right, well, Blaze doesn't say much, if anything. I guess I'll do his laugh. Here we go. There's Blaze. That's Blaze. Next card. Cedric Diggory. Are you serious? Hey, listen, about the badges. I've asked people not to wear them. You know the prefect's bathroom on the 5th floor? It's not a bad place to have a bath. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many. Oh, I'm trying. I'm listening to this stuff over again and again. And I'm trying different attempts and ways of, making them work. But, we're a bit past it here. Although, we may be 2/3 in, so we're getting there. How are you? You know the prefect's bathroom on the 5th floor? It's not a bad place to have a bath. Just take your egg and mull things over in the hot water. That'll have to do for Cedric. I'm sorry, Cedric. That was pretty generic. Next up, Lord Voldemort. Oh my, this is going to take some doing, isn't it? The ads are driving me insane. Oh, two unskippables. Cheeky buggers.
My wand, Wormtail. Harry! Oh, I almost forgotten you were here. The boy who lived. I can touch you now.
What? What? Alright, let's find a different bit.
You're a fool, Harry Potter. And you will lose everything.
Who the heck's he?
Harry Potter. The boy who lived. Come to die.
Nope, can't do that. I tap out of this one. Next. Alright, Narcissa Malfoy. 2/3 of the way through. We'll have to do some of these quick. My voice is failing. The day is ending. Oh my goodness.
The Dark Lord trusts him. Draco, is he alive? Dead.
And to the next one. Mad-Eye Moody.
He's looking absolutely gorgeous. Let's say we get undercover before someone murders him. For those of you who haven't taken Polyjuice Potion before, fair warning, it tastes like goblin piss. It was once my job to think as dark wizards do, Karkaroff. Perhaps you remember.
Rubius Hagrid up next. Fantastic. It's got to be. Sorry about that. See if we can do a bit better. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Sorry, Hagrid. That's all we got. Well, just a little bit of variation. Oh, poor Hagrid. You feel for him in this moment, don't you?
Harry? No. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm moving on. My throat. Oh gosh, okay. Bill Weasley. Bill Weasley doesn't say much, does he? So we'll go back to the scene from before. Hello, Harry. Bill Weasley. True enough. I went all to a werewolf named Greyback. Hope to repay the favour one day. Hello, Harry. Bill Weasley. True enough. I went all to a werewolf named Greyback. Hope to repay the favour someday. And that's all you get, Bill. I'm sorry. Next up, Seamus Finnegan. Harry. Irish now. Harry. Do you believe the rubbish he's come out with about you-know-who? Oh, I'm sorry, Ireland. I am sorry. Harry, I wanted to apologise. Now my mum says the Prophet's version of things don't add up. What I'm really trying to say is, I believe you. Oh dear. Alright, next is this. And this is the Basilisk. Why not? My voice is on its last legs. Let's murder it with the Basilisk. Voiced by Jason Isaacs, who, if you don't know, is Lucius Malfoy in the same film.
Blood. Let me lip you. Smell blood. Blood. I smell blood. Let me rip you. Let me kill you. Kill.
Basilisk out. Next up, Lucius Malfoy. Well, look at that. Oh my. What's a fun Lucius Malfoy bit? I really think they've rather lost your touch. Bit of that, a bit of Avada.
Don't touch anything, Draco. I'm afraid we feel you've rather lost your touch. You lost me, my servant! Avada!
Severus Snape again. We've got him twice. We've got him as a goodie and as a baddie. So let's do
A bit more Snape.
this one's the baddie one. So maybe I should do a baddie scene.
You performed.
Oh, I'm struggling to even do Snape at the moment. That's not a good sign.
There is no wand more powerful. Oliver Hems. You have performed. Oh my word. Oliver Hander. You have performed extraordinary magic in the last few hours alone. There is no wand more powerful, Ollivander himself said so. Tonight, when the boy comes, it will not fail you. I'm sure of it. Take them. Please. Take them to the Pensieve. Look at me. You have your mother's eyes.
Ooh, what an emotional scene, my goodness. Ugh. Alan Rickman, my goodness, he was something else. Brilliant, brilliant performances. It's quite handy that Snape came up first and then the second Snape towards the end, so you can really hear the difference, the toll this is taking. Oh my goodness. Alright, next up, Percy Weasley. Okay, great, another Weasley. They all just sound the same when I do them, it's not good. Oh, that's Professor Snape. Only if this one came up last. Oh, that's Professor Snape. Potions. But everyone knows he wants... He's been after Quirrell's job for years. Years. Oh, that's Professor Snape. He's the head of Slytherin House. Potions. But everyone knows it's the dark arts he fancies. He's been trying to get Quirrell's job for years. Alright, that's enough of you, Percy. I am sorry. We've got Pansy Parkinson. Oh my goodness. Someone get him! And I think that's her only line. What are you waiting for? Someone grab him! There we go. Another one down. Pansy. Oh man, I could have played Pansy. That was that good. Alright, next up, we have Acromantula. We have Aragog. Let's get Aragog up. We've got a bit of... I was not born in the castle or something.
Yes, Hagrid has never sent men into our home before. No, the monster was born in the castle. I came to Hagrid from a distant land.
The dying voice kind of helps with this one. That's good.
Go. I think not. My sons and daughters do not harm Hagrid on my command, but I cannot deny them fresh meat when it wanders so willingly into our midst. Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
All right, Aragog, done. Next one, here we go. Boggart. The Boggart doesn't say anything. Why have I got Boggart? Why did I not take out Boggart? Does the Boggart make a noise? We've got Fantastic Beasts. Does it say anything in Fantastic Beasts? Does that count? Come on, Boggart. It might be the same Boggart. Who knows? A desk. Oh, Newt. My gosh. I feel like the Boggart is a bad lesson. I'm sorry, Dumbledore. I'm sorry, Lupin. But to expose the greatest fears of the students to the other students, I don't know. That was my impression of the Boggart. And that's when it's got Neville's grandma's clothes. Done. We've got Vincent Crabbe. Vincent Crabbe. What do you say, Crabbe? Does Crabbe ever say anything? I can't think of anything Crabbe ever says. Was he at the Shrieking Shack? Alright, I can find one Crabbe line, and then another line that might be him, but I can't quite tell. So we're going to do his one line. Alright, here we go. What? Okay, that's my one Crabbe line. And then maybe he says some stuff at the end of this scene. But I can't tell if it's him or not. Malfoy, wait! There we go. It could be the other guy. It might be him. Next. Cho Chang. Oh my goodness, okay. Alcine Scottishness. I am sorry, Scots. Watch yourself on the stairs. It's a bit icy at the top. It's got to be the rejection. Harry, I'm sorry, but somebody's already asked me. Alright, let's move on from that one. Oh, dear. Just destroying not doing a good job of some of these. We've got Dean Thomas. Sure. What does Dean Thomas say? Dean Thomas says some things. Oh my. Although Dean appears in like all of the Harry Potters. I can only seem to find one line, and it's getting late, so we're doing that one line. Sorry, Dean. Blimey, Harry. I didn't know you could do that. There we go. Dean, done. Sorry, Dean. We've got the Hungarian Horntail has a card. The Hungarian Horntail. And then 4 left. Ooh. I'm going to do some growling and then one roar. Hopefully not destroy my voice box. And we're moving on. Hungarian Horntail. Done. Next up, whoever this is. Barty Crouch Jr. Okay. I wish we got to see more of Barty in the film. Partially because it's David Tennant and it's an amazing portrayal of Barty Crouch.
Hello, Father. Martha. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
That's him. Done. Done. Tom Riddle. Tom Riddle. And then 2 left. 2 left, and I cannot see them.
I was in the library the other night, in the restricted section, and I came across something rather odd about a piece of rare magic. It's called, as I understand it, a Horcrux. Voldemort is my past, present, and future.
On to the next one. Peter Pettigrew. Oh, that's not a bad one though. He's quite wild, isn't he? Here we go. The penultimate one. The voice is fading. Alright, let's go all out on this Pettigrew. Here we go. Remus? Sirius? My old friends? Oh, you can really hear how gone my voice is. Remus? Sirius? My old friends? Ooh. Harry, look at you. You look so much like your father, like James. Harry. What about you, Sirius? What would you have done? What would you have done? I would have died. Sorry. Be carried away. Remus? Sirius? My old friends? I didn't mean to. The Dark Lord, you have no idea of the weapons he possesses. I think that's as much as I can do for him. We have one more. One last character. Pious Thickness. Okay. Pious Thickness, why not? That's one to end it on, isn't it? A big character. Oh my goodness.
I promise to restore this Temple of Tolerance to its former glory. As your new Minister for Magic, I promise to restore this Temple of Tolerance to its former glory.
Oh my goodness, and that is it. That is all I'm going to do for Pious Thickness. Oh my goodness. That is 7 hours of recording. 7 hours of recording. I hope those weren't too terrible, and those towards the end weren't utterly disgraceful. My goodness. There you have it, students. 60 different character impressions. If you want to go ahead and rate them yourselves, there's a list of them in the comments. Do check out this video right here. YouTube is recommending this one specifically for you. Please check it out. It really helps me out, and as you can tell, with a voice like this right now, I need it. I'm gonna go sleep for ages and not talk for even longer. But remember, he'll be Reyt.